The Erictator Special. On April 20th, 1152, Erictator, the mayor of the great city of Erictatoria, finally snapped. For years, the bananas, their so-called overlords, kept stealing the bananas that the Erictator farmers worked day and night to grow. And to make it worse, Erictator commanded the Erictator 14th Elite Division. But elite meant nothing. They were always thrown into the front first, sent to die before anyone else. After endless begging, General Caesari finally agreed to give him weapons. But Erictator didn't use them for the army. He armed the farmers instead. And when General Pupa arrived to inspect the situation, the armed farmers shot him dead on the spot. Hayes went insane with rage. He sent banana soldiers to execute every armed farmer in the region. That was the final straw. Erictator launched Act 67, officially declaring the start of the Erictatorian Civil War. He quickly seized key cities like Banana House and Caesari's Kebab, both stocked with massive weapon reserves. With those stockpiles, he boosted his army from 5,000 to 13,000, beating back the incoming Hassian reinforcements. Hayes, now fully panicking, deployed his new general, Caesari, but with zero real battlefield experience. Caesari's first move was to reinforce Banana Thins, where he counterattacked the 14th Erictator Division and pushed them back to the fortress of Banana House. Erictator, furious at the retreat, executed every captured Hassian soldier. The massacre left 200 bananas dead, and Hayes completely lost it. He sent 50,000 Hassian troops to crush the rebellion once and for all. But when the Hassians marched into Banana House, they found no Erictators, because General Caesari had captured them all. And just like that, the Erictator Civil War ended. Erictator was charged with treason, conspiracy against the state, murder, violating the Treaty of Helios Grad. On 8th of May 1161, when Pandy launched the sack of Banana Nopal, Hayes was desperate. After losing tons of troops in Italy, he needed manpower fast. So, unbelievably, he pardoned Erictator, forced him to recruit his people again, and sent them straight to the front line. It worked. The Erictator troops did weaken the Pandians, but the cost was enormous. Erictator became hated by his own population. Many think Hayes did it on purpose to destroy the Erictatorians from within. During the Battle of Alexia, Erictator and his remaining 5,000 elite fighters fought alongside Hayes until they were pushed back so badly that it seemed like total collapse was coming. So Erictator switched sides. He joined Pandy, forming the Erictator Free State, and secretly encouraged Erictator soldiers inside Hayes's army to desert and join him. Now, Erictator writes in his journal about how leaving Hayes was a good idea, but joining Pandy probably wasn't. Still, he stays with them for now, dreaming of one day escaping to the Far East, far away from all the chaos. During the Battle of Apracotia, one soldier from the Erictator Division wrote in his journal, "These crimes are sickening us. The Massarians shoot innocent Apracotian civilians who beg us for bread while we starve beside them and still kill them. I don't even know what side we're on anymore." While fighting under Pandy, Erictator and his officers committed horrible crimes in Apracotia: mass executions, forced labor, village burnings. But he covered everything up. Every time the reports reached headquarters, Erictator simply blamed it all on Moskin's catenators, who already had a bad reputation, making the lies easy to accept. Despite this, the Erictator elite infantry had grown to 10,000 strong, making them one of the largest irregular forces in the entire Axis. With the siege dragging on and the Pandians collapsing from the flanks, Erictator began preparing for the most desperate mission of his career, Operation Save the Women. He knew that if the plan failed, if the encircled Pandian troops were not rescued in time, Pandy would be beyond furious. In his journal, Erictator wrote, "If this fails, Pandy will disband us and scatter us across the continent. Same with General Ants and his army. We will be erased, forgotten, so we march not for glory, but to survive." With that, the 10,000 Erictator troops stood ready, fully aware that this operation might decide whether they lived or were wiped out completely by the very nation they were supposed to be serving.
Happy birthday, Banana Haze.